Morning, teacher.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Hi. How are you? Fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thanks.
Thank you.
Fine, thanks. I suppose that you'll be happy today is Friday.
Yeah.
So you are so close to be free.
Yes.
You see? So you have so close to be free. No worries, okay? Okay, guys, just let me, I am letting in the rest of the class and we are gonna start, okay? Let me see. Thank you so much for following the rules about your camera on. Remember, this is a rule. This is not like if you want or no warrant. This is a must, right? Okay, guys, first of all, let me tell you that we already have the final schedule. So I need that you please check your email because you are gonna stay in the same schedule, but the next week we are gonna have by levels, right? If you are in level 1 or level 2, you are gonna have different teacher, okay? I don't know who is the new one. We have 2 new teachers, so you have to stay pending about the links. Another thing that is important, guys, that you please check, because remember we already sent the learning guide number 1 for the unit number 1. So you have to send that on February 1. So you have all the next week in order to complete the learning guide number 1. Remember, you have any question, if you don't know how to do it, of course, we are gonna practicing and trying to complete all the exercise during the week in our session. But I need that you please, before that, you check the homework, what you have to do, because in order that we can solve, we can give you the resolution if you have any question about the homework, right? But for this one, you have to check what do you have to do. Okay, let me see. We have here. Another good thing, guys, is that the principal tells us that you already have your Edo users. You have one? The Edo users? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't have the use.
The Edo? The Edo
Yes,
platform?
I don't have
No.
the.
No,
No.
You don't have your users for Edo platform?
I
No.
don't have the.
I haven't.
Okay, so I need that you please continue checking your email, because until today on Monday you are gonna receive your users, because
Okay.
we as a teacher, we already have it. So we are gonna continue doing that. You have to check, remember, your Edu platform, my English lab, and my own platform. Okay, so you have to check. We are gonna need 3 platforms. Okay, Edo, my English lab, and my own platform. Okay, so try to take care about this one, because it's gonna be so important for the next week. And if you have any trouble with your books, with your top-notch, please let me know, because we are gonna work in our textbooks, okay? So if you don't have your textbooks yet, let me know, because I need to send you another homework in order that you stay with us, that you move with us together, okay? Okay. Okay, guys, I guess that we are complete 32. Okay, who wants to tell me what we were talking about in our last session, in our last class?
The rules for the
About,
class.
about what?
The rules for the class.
Exactly, we were talking about, remember tenses? We were talking the simple present, the simple past, the simple future. What else? The continuous, Remember that? Okay.
Yes.
So today we are gonna continue with the perfect and perfect continuous. But before that, I need that you please take your notebook, or if you have one, if you have let me see. If you are in your computer, please open a new window in a new file or document in Word, because we are gonna practice your listening. Okay, I am going to dictate you a little paragraph. We are going to use in the past tense. As you remember, guys, with the past tense, we were talking about to indicate a past habit or an action already completed. It's very important, guys, because remember, we have regular and irregular verbs. Who wants to tell me what is an irregular verb? What is the characteristic for the irregular verbs? Who wants to tell me? One by one, remember, not all at the same
The
time.
conjugation is distinct of the in past or future.
What is the characteristic? They're gonna be different when you are writing, right? The irregular verbs. The regular verbs, you are only added ed at the end of the verb. Okay, so remember we have to take care about the regular and irregular verbs. So I am going to dictate you a little short paragraph, and I need that you please pay attention, because I need that you improve your listening skills. Okay, I'm going to dictate this one. That is not necessary that you stay I'm sorry, Miss, what do you say? I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Because the only that I need to exercise, to practice with you is your listening. And in this paragraph, we are gonna use the past tense. All the story is about what happened yesterday, what happened in the story that this guy is telling us, okay? So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, pay attention, please.
Yes.
Listen carefully, okay? The title of this one is The Burglar's Friend. The Burglar's Friend. Do you know what is that? What is the meaning of burglars?
No.
I don't know.
No? No one? Adolfo? No? I am going to spell the word, okay? B U R G L A R S. Burglars. Burglars. The burglar's friend.
Can you repeat?
Yes, go ahead. B, B as in Bravo, okay? U, R, G, L, A, R, S. The burglar's friend. Linares, do you know what is that word? What is the meaning of that word?
No.
No.
No? Okay, the burglars is a guy that is taking things that is no, for example, I'm gonna take this pencil, but this is not mine. Okay, this is a stole. Okay, so what does this mean? That I am going to take things that are in mine, that this pencil, this is not mine. This is, for example, for Sebastian. Okay, so this means burglars. Who is talking to me? Okay. Can you hear me good, guys?
Yeah.
That's clear? Okay, let's go with the paragraph, okay? Ready. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 de la mañana.
Sorry? Who talked to me? Okay. It was the 3 o'clock in the morning when 4 years old, Carlos Brown, Galindo, are you writing? Are you typing or writing or something? Okay, I'm gonna repeat, guys. It was at 3 o'clock in the morning when 4 years old Carlos Brown woke up to go to the bathroom. Woke up to go to the bathroom.
Teacher, you can repeat, please. My Wi-Fi are bad.
Okay, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when 4 years old Carlos Brown woke up to go to the bathroom. Woke up, okay? The past tense for wake up. Woke up to go to the bathroom. Period. Do you know what is period? It's a point, okay? Period. Okay? His parents were fast asleep in bed. Asleep in bed. Okay? Okay, guys. Period. But when he heard a noise, in the living room, and so, the past tense for see, and so a light was on, he went.
Teacher, ¿podría repetir?
Okay, I'm going to repeat that paragraph, okay? His parents were fast asleep in bed, period. But when he heard a noise in the living room and saw a light was on, he went downstairs, Okay, he was here in the second floor and he went downstairs. Okay,
Sir, you can repeat that verb, please.
the last one.
Yes, the last one.
Okay, but when he heard, when I am hearing you, heard a noise in the living room. Sorry,
Repeat, please.
what part?
Went down in start.
Okay, wait for me. Okay, he heard a noise in the living room and saw a light was on. A light was on. He went downstairs. Downstairs. Okay? Period. There he found two men. There he found two men.
Two what?
Two men. Two men. Woman and men. Men. Period. They asked him. Remember, guys, we are using the past tense. All the verb is going to be in the past tense, okay? Because we were talking about what happened the last night, okay? So they asked him his name, and told him they were friends. They were friends.
What?
They were friends of the family. They were friends of the family. Period.
Sure.
Yes, sir?
Who call it a kid?
Who what?
Who call it a kid?
They're fun friends of the family. At the end
No. Whose name is the kid?
is Carlos. Carlos Brown.
Thanks.
Okay, Carlos Brown. So far, guys, at this moment, are you understanding what about the story? Okay, more or less.
Yes.
So, yeah, good. Okay, let me see the rest one. What about the rest, guys? Galindo, are you
Yes.
understanding what happened about the history?
No.
More or
What?
less?
Well,
Okay, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay, everything is fine. Okay, go ahead. Unfortunately, Carlos believed them. Unfortunately, Carlos believed them. And they,
teacher, how do you write unfortunately?
unfortunately, I'm going to spell the word Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, Remember that the pronunciation for that word is not unfortunately. No, this is like you write it, but the sound is unfortunately. Okay? Okay. The guys that you don't have, guys, the top notch, don't worry about that because I am going to send you an extra or a different exercise for the next week. Okay, but it's very good that you let me know because I have to taking notes. What about the guys that is pending about the book? Okay. Okay, let's continue. Of course, we are gonna work in a top notch, okay? But the next week, no worries, okay? So unfortunately, Carlos believed them. They asked him where the place, okay? If I say, where are you? It's a place. I'm asking for the place. They asked him where the VCR.
Teacher, can you repeat?
Yes, sir. They asked him where the BC, B as in Victor, C as in Charlie, R as in Rogue. Okay? They asked him where the VCR and TV were. You see, because that bad boys are looking about what is gonna stole,
The
right?
VCR?
The VCR and TV, the television, the TV, where?
The word where?
Dictation. The VCR and TV where?
I refer it the word where. No, the I don't know how to tell it. La palabra where, me refiero.
Where is the past tense for the verb to be?
Ah, thanks.
Okay. Carlos showed them and Carlos showed them and say they had a stereo. Stereo is like a radio, okay, for listening music.
We know that.
Thank you. And CD player too. Poor Carlos, right? Because he's saying, you know what? We have a lot of devices. And actually, they are not a friend, okay? Okay.
Can repeat, please?
Yes, sir. Carlos showed them and say they had a stereo and CD player too. A CD player too. Do you know what is a VCR?
No.
No one?
No.
No, Sebastian? No, Adolfo? No? Okay, guys, the VCR is a device that we used a long time ago in order to reproduce the movies. When the movies are in a
I know that.
You see? Do you remember that?
Yep.
Of course.
Yep. It's with a cassette, really?
Exactly. This is
Ah,
a VCR.
my dad have one.
Yes?
Have it.
Can you imagine a long time ago when we need to reproduce about all the movies or the music? This is a VCR that is going to be incorporated for the TV. You see, if you want to watch a video, you want to use a TV and the VCR, okay, to put it in the CD, okay?
Para los Es un reproductor de CD, de cassette.
Exactly, the cassette. We have CD player or for cassette a long time. Oh, it's amazing that you have one, a cassette.
I just have one. It's a music. I have a movie.
You see, because remember, actually, I don't have tocadiscos like for this. Yes, I have one. Well, of course, it's not mine. It's from my
Videocasetera.
friend. Yes, for this one, but the other one is a long time ago for the long plays. Can you imagine? A long time ago. So, as you know, I am not a teenager, so that's the reason why
Teacher,
I have one. Yes, sir.
teacher, can you send me the link of the class in the tag y very stuff audio?
For this one, for this session,
Sí, de esta clase, mira que se me está tardando mucho su audio y no la escucho muy bien.
okay, I am going to download today in the YouTube channel. Okay, after 10 minutes when we finish, I am going to download. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
is this?
Let me see. I can see. Let me see. Exactly. This is a VCR. You
Teacher,
see? Yes, sir.
what is the number, the channel, the English?
The channel you have it in for YouTube channel. You
Yes,
only
yes.
looking. Do you remember?
What is
What is the
name
number?
of the channel YouTube?
You
Yes.
only have to looking for a Don Bosco channel. That's the name, and you are gonna check all the videos for all the classes, for math, for English, for science. You are gonna check the classes every session that you have it. Okay. If you need the link, please send me an email because you have to send me that paragraph, and I'm going to give you
Teacher,
back the link. Yeah.
teacher, your name is Área Curricular de Lenguas Extranjeras, creo yo.
Exactly. That is the word. That is the name of the channel. Okay?
Teacher, teacher,
Yes.
can you send my email to send me the link?
You don't have my email?
Sí, si me lo pueden mandar por Gmail ahí en mi correo,
Oh,
se lo
yes, of
puedo
course.
pasar.
Yes.
Se lo puedo pasar.
You have my email? You already have my email, guys?
Teacher.
G.
I
Lopez.
am now,
No.
teacher.
Okay,
Teacher,
write it now, right now. Write it.
teacher,
Yes, sir?
eh, no me estaba funcionando el internet bien y no pude entender nada del dictado.
It's very important that you please check that video in the YouTube channel, okay? In order that you write it, okay? Yes,
Okay.
let's see. I am giving you.
Teacher, yo le mandé mi correo.
Let me see. Okay, that's my email. Okay, so continue, guys, because I need to finish the paragraph. Okay, CD player 2. Okay, they finally left. They finally left at 4 a.m. They finally left at 4 a.m. And they said,
When I left, and
sorry?
can you repeat?
Yeah, they finally left. They left, right? They finally left at 4 a.m. 1 hour after that they are leaving off with all the things, right? And they said, will you open the back door will you open the back door while
All right.
WHILE. Hmm?
WH.
Will you open the back door while we take these things to the car? Poor Carlos, right? Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. Will you open the back door while we take these things to the car? Comma, because we don't want to wake mommy and daddy. Okay, because we don't want to wake mommy and daddy.
We don't want.
To wake, when you say wake up, to wake mommy and daddy, because remember they were sleeping. Okay, we don't want to wake mommy and daddy. Period. So Carlos held the door open for them. So Carlos held the door open for them.
Teacher, repeat please.
So Carlos held the door open for them. And then he went back to bed. And then he went back to bed.
Back to
Bed. To sleep, bed. Period. His father said, I couldn't be angry with Carlos. I couldn't be angry with Carlos because he thought is the past tense for the verb think. It's in the past tense, okay? I couldn't be angry with Carlos because he thought he was doing the right thing. He was doing the right thing.
Teacher, can you repeat, please?
Yes, sir. His father said, I couldn't be angry with Carlos because he thought he was doing the right thing. Yes?
La reunión me sacó repetir lo que había dictado.
Yes. No worries, guys. No worries. I am recording the video, So check the video in the channel. If you don't know what is the link for the channel, send me an email to my email. I already give you my email, and I am going to send you the video. So you can check the video again, complete the paragraph, and send me your exercise, okay?
Teacher, hay que mandárselo.
Yes, you have to send me your exercise, guys.
By Gmail.
Sorry?
Teacher, by Gmail, we need to share you.
Yes, I already give you my email. You have it in the chat. glopez@donbosco.edu.gt.
Teacher,
Thanks, teacher.